I'm Monahan, 1487 Waterbury Road. I again don't know where to begin. What I've heard up here tonight. While my little granddaughter was sleeping today, we watch her every Monday. I read through the master agreement, kept coming back to that restricted covenant, which got a preposterous response from you folks. And some of the comments that you made tonight, Mr. Bullock, preposterous. Absolutely preposterous. It shows that you have a lack of knowledge of contract law. Sit there and say, we didn't have a chance. You had all the aces in the pack. When the clinic came in here and said, we want out of this deal, you should have sat down with them and said, okay, what are you proposing? This is what we're proposing. And for them to threaten, hey, we're going to bankrupt you, or we're not going to have emergency service, the way I negotiate, I'd sit back and say, go ahead and do it. Call it a bluff, and you didn't do it. You're just followed. You're like lemmings. The myth makers over at 9500 Euclid Avenue just got this little proposal for you, and you're just parroting it. You know, it's just like they say, we have a downtown hospital. Go find me the downtown hospital. I got 20 bucks on me tonight. If you find the clinic downtown, I'll give you 20 bucks. It's at 9500 Euclid Avenue. It's on the east side. They don't want to be associated with the east side. And you know, the reason I found that out, I talked to some poor soul in the PR department. She said, we do not want to confuse our Beechwood customers or clients or whatever they want to call them. That's why we use downtown. The only hospital downtown is a great hospital, been there for 150 years at Charity Hospital, where heart surgery started in Cleveland, not at the clinic, downtown with Dr. Earl K. and Dr. Cross. They invented the heart-lung machine that opened up the doors for the clinic to start making their billions.
Non-profit.
You know, I've been around the town a long time. Been in a lot of these meetings. And we've had 2 council presidents in my lifetime that I thought were excellent. One was Ed Graham, and one was Bob Seeley. And if you guys want to measure up to those fellas, you've got a long way to go. Because they stood there, they didn't sit there and chastise people. And Cindy, didn't I bring over the Metro proposal to your house because you said you hadn't read it?
Yes.
So, I mean, you're sitting here and telling us you did all this study and everything.
No, I didn't say that. I just said that you're rude.
I'll take that as a compliment if you're directing it at me. You haven't seen me rude. The idea that, you know, we're going to drag this out to November is fine. As I said, I really don't care at this point. Oh, one of the things that I wanted, you made a remark, Mr. Bullock, about an empty hospital somewhere. Where's that empty hospital?
City of Lorraine.
What is it?
St. Joe's is closed. A vacant building.
Yeah, but I mean, they went out of business. They merged.
Nobody was there to buy it.
Well, I hate to bring this up again. I talked to some gentlemen from LifePoint Healthcare System last week. They bought a hospital south of Atlanta, Georgia, run by a group of nuns. They got in trouble with a $210 million HUD loan. They went in there and bought the nuns out, paid off all their outstanding debt, and it's a thriving hospital today. And I talked to the guy about our situation here. He said, I wish I had known about this last year. We might have had a customer. But, as you know, we've had conversations, Mr. Bullock, about the release, and Mr. Butler told my wife and I that the mayor would negotiate with no other system but the clinic.